Hey you guys, welcome to today's reading. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope this reading finds you well. Let's begin with a mantra for the viewer through spirit. Beautiful. We have I am supported. So you could be feeling connected with your community, connected with your spirit guides, connecting with your ancestors on the other sides. I'm also seeing like small animals, like a dog by your side. It's giving Fool energy. It's giving the 6th house Virgo energy, looking after your routines and daily activities as well as small animals. And yeah, the moon's been in Virgo for the past couple days, so that makes sense. God, archangels, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please guide this reading. Please let me be a clear channel for your divine love, wisdom, and guidance. Help me to connect with the viewer and to channel the messages in alignment with their highest good and the highest good of all. 111 on the clock. We're also in Taurus season. I am supported. Feels like your feet are on the ground. You're supported by Mother Nature, which is Empress energy, which is Taurus energy. So let's see. Let's get an oracle for the viewer. I just keep wanting to close my eyes. It's just so delicious in there, I was going to say. For the viewer, please do it. I'm getting that song. I assume the title is Paralyzed or something. It's like, I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I want to make you move because you... Okay, that tune's so bad. I don't know. It's okay. But this card is cool because it's like the one that's on the... You see? Yeah. So there's some sort of like origin code. Even that song, Paralyzed, I don't know. Like, I can't remember the last time I heard that song. If I did hear it, it would have been on the radio. I'm getting a really strong, I never listen to the radio, except, you know, when I'm subjected to it. Really strong third eye activation. And I've been seeing 1221 a lot. 21 is also the World card. So that is Saturn energy. It's about cycles closing out, coming to the end. Interesting too, because 21 reduces to 3, which again is that divine feminine Taurus, Empress, Libra energy that we were talking about already. And there's 3 on the clock. It says, and we were talking about the Fool, and this is first breath, a fresh start and renewed curiosity, natural trust, beginner's mind. 313. That makes me think of how baby horses are often easy to work with, or horses that have not been trained can be easier to work with than horses that have been trained by accident or trained in the wrong hands. It says, when the first breath card shows up for you, it is time to leave the old stories and tales behind. You have arrived. Take a deep breath and another. That's what I was doing this morning. I was like, oh, the fresh air just smells so good. Made me think of Secret Garden, that book. There is nothing else you need to do but take in the new world that is revealing itself around you. Trust your natural curiosity for. There is no need to dwell on how difficult the journey has been or how tight the passage to get where you are now. Just take it all in and experience the awe and wonder of your arrival at this destination. Even if it is a familiar place that you have come to many times before, try to experience it as if for the first time, for you are renewed and the old you is no longer your concern. Practice the beginner's mind, not labeling or naming what you see and experience. That situation was so difficult only a few days ago. Just be with it and breathe. You have already gone beyond it, have overcome and resolved it, even if no one realizes this yet. Soon enough they will as you move on. Do not squander the power of first breath, giving the old narrative mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Use it for new beginnings. to animate a world you can play and create in. Do not underestimate the power of your breath and the magic of the word. That was exciting. And the bottom of the deck, we also have number 43, overwhelm, overflow, overwhelm, and plenty, which feels very abundant. And yeah, 7 could be significant as well. Let's get an unknown archetype. Keep up with this epic energy. For the viewer, please, Spirit, help this message resonate and ground. I am supported. What a beautiful dichotomy there. I don't think that's the right word, but it's the only one that's coming to mind. Maybe it is. Of I am supported and first breath, beginner's mind. Like, oh, that is so powerful. Because it's like the best of both worlds. That's like the Fool being on the precipice of taking that first step, but recognizing the support that he currently has. And the little dog by his side. Yeah, perfect. Okay, just like we were talking about in the beginning. Okay, we have the Judge kind of in reverse. So that was coming up in the other message. I want to see at the bottom of the deck. The Poet. That was in last reading too, number 7. Sorry, my nose is so itchy. That could be the third eye energy. And my nose is so red. What number is that? 14. Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. But what I wanted to say with the Judge being in reverse, don't judge the Judge. I feel like only one person is going to get that reference. Yeah, Virgo energy can be very judgmental. And that's what the first breath, this like more Aries energy, is the remedy for. Because it's like you only have time to judge people when you've got your own unmet needs and just too much time on your hands, you know? It's like, yeah, you need to get more busy. There's, this is page 88. So something karmic in nature. This is also Libra energy. Let's see. It says a judge has an incredibly important job. They work every waking hour of every day, helping us discern what is safe, true, and just. When this archetype remains unconscious or is captivated by fear, wise discernment turns into painful judgment of self and other. Wow, that's powerful. Ironically, the Judge's energy can be seen the seed of racism, bigotry, and fear-mongering. This is the Judge out of balance, building walls, separating from the other. When this same discerning force is made conscious and healed, however, the Judge may be found advocating for civil rights causes, standing up for the underdog, providing resources for those in need, and forgiving again and again. Love is the deciding factor. Awakening this archetype is essential for the complex times we are in. Get your Judge in order. The world needs it. 828, Saturn energy. When light, discernment, advocacy, right action, compassion. When dark, critical, punishing, unforgiving, wall building. It says the Judge's energy is contagious. When we feel judged, walls go up all around. Similarly, when we feel accepted, the entire world softens. Oh, that reminds me of a lullaby my grandma used to sing me. When Irish eyes are crying, oh, smiling. The whole world smiles with them. Why do they go so high with that? Makes me want to cry. But when Irish eyes are crying, the whole world cries with them. Something like that. It says Gandhi had an incredible illuminated inner Judge. He was a lawyer. He practiced silence one day a week in order to hone his discernment while on his revolutionary path. Yeah, I could get down with that. One day of silence a week. Sounds nice. Okay, let's get some tarot now. Luck of the Irish. Luck of the draw. For the viewer, please, Spirit. energies that they're drawing in. What are they attracting? The King of Cups. Love! Sorry. That was exciting. The Queen of Cups on the bottom. Divine counterparts. Two people that love each other equally. I'm getting tingling on the left side of my crown chakra. This is like feeling safe to be all that you are, to give and receive in equal measure. Interesting. He's got a short staff too, eh? I never realized all these short staffs. It's interesting. His cup is bigger than his staff. We have the Eight of Cups, Pisces in Saturn. This, we have that placement currently, but it will be moving into Aries soon. Oh, that kind of feels like the energies we've been touching on. Saturn, the planet of karma, and I'm hearing unleashing, which really doesn't feel very Saturnian. In fact, feels just the opposite, but with it moving in from Pisces into Aries, yeah, big cycles that are about to be supercharged, I'm hearing, about to be catapulted forward. We were getting, yeah, Saturn numbers, 8 and 2. And the background of the King of Cups being this gray makes me feel like there's some sort of like heaviness, depression energy that's about to be lifted. And it's lifted through with the blue of the Eight of Cups, through expression. And expression makes me think of like purging darkness, darkness around the ego. And look at how like this man is bundled. Like you got a lot of layers on. Like you're really, there's not a lot of internal heat in there. And I'm not necessarily talking about this specific person, but just this is what energies are coming to mind when I look at this card. Because I want to give him his flowers because the Queen of Cups was there and that was exciting. But he's got stuff going on. He's got like, he needs to start taking some fenugreek, some garlic, like get that internal fire going. And of course, as I say that, this keeps happening when I'm reading lately. I just keep getting these heat waves, and it's this is like shame. This is the ego layers being burned off. This is me literally embodying the energy of speaking and opening the throat chakra and clearing out like the karmic ego wounding. Even this image right here feels very significant. And yeah, the judge, it's like, yeah, being too critical on yourself. And yeah, again, the blue of the throat chakra and the third eye is also blue. It's like coming up out of stagnation, building the internal fire, building the internal desire, knowing where you want to go, being willing to walk away. Like it's really heartbreaking, the Eight of Cups. I have this placement in my chart. So I'm just coming to the end of my Saturn return. Yeah. Walking away from 8 cups, yo, that hurts, man. That's hard. That's internal strength. And that's why he's cloaked in red. Red is the most attractive color to the human eye. And it's the base chakra, and it's stop energy. It's no, I don't consent to this. I deserve better. It's turning your back, despite there not even being the sun to light the way. It's just the moon. Like, come on, come on, 14 on the clock, temperance energy. So this is being balanced out. This is being purged out, it feels like. For the viewer, please, Spirit. Wow, heavy hitting energies. We have the Death card, so more Scorpio energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is all water so far. This is Major Arcana number 13, which reduces to 4 divine masculine energy. This is having the strength to walk away, just like the Eight of Cups. This is transformation, and there's a brutality here. It's something, again, about that gray color. There's like a willingness to kind of glaze over and just push through. It's like dissociation would be the unhealthy aspect, and resilience, I think, would be the healthy, alchemized aspect, or expression, I should say. The fact that he's like a skeleton too, it just feels like detaching from greed energy. And he's on that white horse, the same white horse that's in the Sun card. So there's a truth that is ultimately the aligning force, the governing nature. This is liberation over safety. This is truth over being polite. This is a willingness too to go against tradition, because this looks like the Hierophant, and he's like pleading, like, please don't go, like, and he's wearing yellow, like he looks holy, but the red on his face makes me think like, there's a real, this is the energy, yeah, of discernment. Wow. And the Six of Wands, victory and success. But this is also like the energy of being a black sheep, how he's got all that black armor on. I feel like that may be the only character in the deck that has black armor. It's like, yeah, a willingness to be seen as wrong or bad, for people to, this is also, yeah, taking accountability for how you've been not accountability, but like inventory of how you've been projected onto. And instead of, it feels like owning it somehow, even if it's not true. It's like there's a lack of identification with things that you used to identify with. And maybe it was this King of Cups nature. Like maybe you identified with being unconditionally loving, very generous, the emotional support system of those around you, the emotional punching bag of those around you, maybe the like filtration system for those around you. Maybe you smoothed and calmed and soothed and healed and supported. But now it's like, I am supported, you know? Especially because this Eight of Cups person, even though they're wearing red, we can't even see like any details about them. They just look kind of like, yeah, it's just like some sort of random ageless, sexless figure, you know? There's, it's like the person isn't important in that image, and the person is still not important in this image because there is no person. It's just a skeleton. Skeleton is also Capricorn energy, so you could be really focusing on, I'm hearing rules, limitation, restrictions, but you could be focusing on your money, your work. Ooh, this deck is getting sticky. This is my oldest deck. We have the Nine of Wands. This is Moon and Sagittarius energy. I'm hearing freedom fighter. This is boundaries, limitations. This is also saying no. This is also having gone through some shit. And he's looking at the death card, like, what? Like, that's what? Yeah, Nine of Swords at the bottom, 828 again on the clock. Yeah, how he's looking at the death card, it's like, that's what my freedom is going to cost me. Like, I have to be a literal skeleton. Like, geez. But the blue in the background is so much more clear and vibrant. This feels like someone that's like, yeah, putting in the work. It's like, I'm just imagining like their hands kind of like swollen and bruised, and the hands are extensions of the heart chakra, and he has got green pants on and green boots of the heart chakra, but it's also like, yeah, toil and labor and just, I heard financial success. There's some sort of interaction here I can't quite grasp, but Scorpio and Sagittarius energy could be significant. That they are sequential as well, and I'm kind of getting like a hiccup, which is like a diaphragmatic spasm, which makes me think of like solar plexus energy, like people pulling on your power. And there's something maybe with religion here, or someone that portrays themselves as holy or, but there's like a corruption here, it feels like. And this could even be an aspect within the self. This could be the judge, the internal critic that says, you know, you can't do that. They won't follow you. They won't believe you. You're not strong enough. You don't have enough money. Cancel, clear, delete. I am abundant. I am supported. Yeah. Interesting. No, it's not interesting. I thought I put them down flipped, but I didn't. Six of Swords. That still feels significant though. It feels like switching timelines. It feels like quantum leaping. It feels like going through the portal of the moon being feminine energy, the moon being how we use our mind, right and left hemisphere. It's like unity consciousness. Yeah. For the viewer, please, Spirit, let's get clarification, the energy that they're attracting in. We have the Three of Swords. This is Saturn in Libra energy. This is heartbreak. We have 2-1-1-1 and then 2-1-12. So more of this 21 energy, 21, which also equals 3. So yeah, you could be attracting this King of Cups energy that has given to thee, I heard, and I couldn't get past saying it even though I wanted to. So there could be a past life connection. 1 second, sorry. It could be a past life connection. This person could be recently getting out of a heartbreak or still experiencing, transmuting some heartbreak energy. This person could be used to being the generous one in relationships. You could both be used to being the generous one. You could both have significant water sign placements or Virgo placements or Capricorn or Libra. But yeah, I heard there's a shared heart of compassion. That's beautiful. Oh, look, more Virgo energy and the moon. Fancy seeing you here. The moon is Virgo, Mercury, Virgo. Trying to not judge myself. Mercury and Virgo, Virgo and Mercury, Mercury and Virgo. And the moon is Pisces energy. For whatever reason, the symbol of Virgo being similar to Scorpio feels significant. It's like, get your own sign. It's like, why do you have to look so similar? So there could be like, yeah, past life or past cycle triggering. It's like this person could be triggering the wounds of the past. 10 of Pentacles is also home. It's I did say financial success, didn't I? Yeah, that's the card of financial success. It's also the card of integrity. It's like 23. It's like speaking, I'm hearing speaking your will into desire. But it feels like saying you're going to do something and then doing it. And that's, yeah, I am supported. I am supported, and so I can make these claims, and I know I'm going to be able to carry it out, because even if I'm not perfect, I'm supported and I have help and I can get shit done. And we have the moon coming out underneath death, so grief could definitely be significant here. The nails in this deck, they always looked kind of clubbed to me, and clubbed nails are a symptom that people with lung cancer often have. The lungs in Chinese medicine are related to grief. Our nails tell us how our lungs are doing. Sneezing is also a way to release grief, apparently. But the moon underneath death feels really scary. It feels like bad dreams. It feels like nightmares. It feels like really, really deep, scary pain. It doesn't feel like you get stuck there though. Like, it feels like it can exist in this reading without pulling us out of alignment. It just feels like boop, and then you come back up again. there could be an energy of confusion here. Cancel, clear, delete. Let's just do a little, because I keep like looking down at the deck and being like, oh, wow, where did that come from? Wow, I just saw the Ace of Swords and the Emperor as I split that. Holy moly. Let's keep going. For the viewer, please, Spirit. That's a bunch of cards, isn't it? It's 2 cards, and it's the Death card again. Scorpio energy is incredibly potent here, and not just the, you know, 6 of Cups Scorpio. It's major arcana, death. Death of the ego, this feels like, especially with the 5 of Wands. Wow, there's the Ace of Swords. Especially with the 5 of Wands, because this is Saturn in Leo, which feels not nice. It has a similar feeling to me to the 8 of Cups. It's like, ow, that sucks. Like, Saturn shouldn't be limiting Leo. Although, you know, this is like giving me the energy, like, I'm a middle child. So I was bullied by my older sibling, my younger one too, but mostly my older one. And that's where you want Leo to be restrained. That's where you want Saturn to come in and restrict Leo. Leo being confidence to the point of arrogance, or yeah, it's like unrestrained sun energy. That's like you get a sunburn, and that can be serious. So yeah, someone could be dropping their competitiveness, their ego could be softening. This could be quite painful, but it's like taking off the armor. The skeleton is really being highlighted. There could be fractures that are healing, misalignments in the spine that could be being straightened out, or there could be injuries that are allowing for this softening of the ego to happen. Sagittarius and Scorpio are both very physically powerful signs, often seen in athletes or people that are very active. Lord of Strife on the 5 of Wands. Someone's sun energy is being restricted. And this could be like you pulling yourself back, like you no longer giving. Wow, there's the Empress as I say that with the 9 of Cups. You no longer giving so freely of yourself, and people feeling that lack. People feeling like it's heavy when you walk away from them. People recognizing your worth in your absence. The Moon and Death is really strong though. Like that's excessive to the point of I almost feel like I'm missing it. I'm just gonna see if there's anything else that wants to come out. I think that was, yeah, the 9 of Cups. Came out in reverse. It's like, yeah, now I'm hearing ain't no sunshine when she's gone. My voice is so much deeper since being sick. It's crazy. It's like a literal vibration change. Only darkness every... Oh, was that the... Yeah, that's Justice. There's the Ace of Swords again. So someone could be wanting to communicate to you, or just at the very least, they're having this awareness. Oh, interesting too how Saturn and Venus are on this card, just like the 3 of Swords. So yeah, it's like wherever we're collectively experiencing pain, it's ultimately justice. Like there could have been, like, let's say you were in this King of Cups energy where you were being I was going to say over giving, overly generous, but there's like almost no such thing. It's what's the issue is when we're generous with the expectation of receiving something. I'm hearing karmically, and it's like this unspokenness, and that's why we're talking about the third chakra, solar plexus, could be confidence. Yeah, having the confidence to ask for what you want. That's what we were talking about, the throat chakra clearing, though. It's like, and in the Justice card, she's got that sword. And the yin yang, like the light, the dark, finding union in the duality. Yeah. So the Justice is, yeah, it could be like you accumulated karma for mistreating yourself, for not giving yourself the rest you deserved, the recognition, the adoration, the admiration. Wow. The Tower underneath or on top of the Death and the Moon. This is a lot of major arcana. We have 10 of Wands at the bottom. So some sort of very impactful shift that dropped you deep into your karmic wounding, I'm hearing. But it does feel quick to me. It doesn't feel, holy shit, the Devil. That's a lot of major arcana. And they're all tricky ones. It's not the Fool. It's not the Fool. It's, and then we have the Knight of Swords at the bottom. Yeah, so we have Capricorn energy, Uranus, Aquarius, Pluto. I don't know why I said Pluto, but there you go. And, yeah, Libra. This is like, it's like a crack to the heart space, and you have the choice what fills in the cracks. With the Devil there, he's totally more than happy to fill in those cracks for you. And I heard it, and it's up to you to seek higher guidance. Jeez, I'm laying it out like that, eh? Let's get one of these cards. Lenormand. Isn't that beautiful? Number 31, and 31 on the clock, and it's the Sun with the Ace of Pentacles. That's really nice. So it's something about, yeah, like laying it all out there is what I just said, and then the Sun comes in. So there's a real focus here on expressing your truth. I am supported. It feels like, yeah, there needs, unless we have those strong roots that connect us down into the earth, that connect us to our body, that connect us to the safe place within, it's like, one, I don't have the energy to communicate. Two, why would I bother communicating? I'm not gonna, like, it's not gonna change anything. I'm not gonna be heard. I'm not safe to communicate. So there's something about recognizing that you are supported and how it allows you to, I'm hearing transform your DNA, but yeah, allows you to express, allows you to receive. I just want to leave it at that because that was a high point with that deck anyway. But let's get another oracle. Stay on theme here using one of my first tarot decks. We'll use my first, no, oracle deck. It's trying to go in all upside down. Someone could definitely be experiencing anxiety here about walking away from you, though, because I have the two bottoms of the decks facing me, and it's the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Interesting how they sound similar. Ooh, 3, 3, 3, 3. And the Eight of Cups, it's like, ain't no song. Oh man, if you're enjoying this reading, let me know. Put some flowers in the chat. Put some flowers in the comments. I like the bouquet one. Okay, for the viewer, thank you. We have a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Star family at the bottom of the deck. These three I will look at, but we won't read from the book. But it's earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time and nature. Exactly. I'm supported. We know this. We have We Are the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. I never know how to take that one, like mother energy, okay. Then we have empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. That's what we were talking about with the King of Cups energy. King of Cups energy. A new earth. Only darkness Oh, it's the first one. That's exciting. It says, don't give up now. You're closer than you think. I know it's hard to hold the frequency of a new age when it feels as if so much is crumbling and so many are losing faith. Yeah, like Justice, the Tower, the Devil. In this deck, it's called the Blasted Tower too. Like the tower wasn't enough. It says, this is your sign that you're facing the right direction. I want to share too that I've been randomly getting people like reading me or some of them were intentionally reading me and they were saying like I'm on the right path, and just like random people. It's not like I'm going to get a reading or anything, just like random people. And another message I got was like, you're gonna have a break soon. Like it's gonna be clear. It's clearing up soon. So yeah, I'll share that with you guys if it resonates. It says, you have a great gift in being able to see the potential of things before they exist. Don't I know it? Tend to the new seeds, dream them into existence. Don't lose faith now. Keep your focus fixed. That's the Scorpio energy, the fixedness, the intensity. Something about the eyes too, like where are you looking? And who's looking back, I heard. Oh, that freaked me out a little bit. Planting new seeds and bringing about a shift of the ages is no mean feat. It requires extreme trust and a radical vision. If you pull this card, it's a reminder to have faith. You chose to be here, to be part of this global shift, whether you're bringing it about through prayer and meditation or through working on a new project, job, or creation. Keep going. Don't give up now. The world needs more dreamers like you, more people with hope in their hearts. The road ahead may not be plain sailing. Ushering in a new age in times of change never is. You're being encouraged to remember that what you've been working toward for so long is almost here. Don't question yourself now. Don't waver. Dig your devotion deep. For if you do, sorry, I forgot how to read. In the not too distant future, you'll be able to sit back and watch all that you've so carefully planted and nurtured grow and bloom. Sorry. It's possible. Keep focusing on your dreams. You're closer than you think. Why are the oracle cards like, it's gonna be fun, and then the tarot cards are like, it's gonna be hell? Oh yeah, such is life. That's when you know you're talking about the truth, when you can speak in contradictions, paradoxes. For the sensory pleasure of it, let's get some astro dice to close this out. Ooh, just felt the pressure change in my left ear. It's like sometimes I'll get like a ee, and sometimes I just get this like woo. I don't even know. It's just like a, yeah. But this is going to be confirmation for you about who this reading maybe is about. If there's someone you, yeah, just to help you nail down this energy. For the viewer, please, Spirit. We have number 7, the 7th house, or just number 7, crown chakra energy. We have the sun or a nipple. Okay, I gotta stop. Gotta rein it in. And Gemini. So Gemini in the 7th house. The houses still confuse me. Or someone's got their sun in their 7th house. 7th house is about partnerships and romantic relationships. I don't know what Gemini rules. Maybe the 3rd house? No. Yeah, I'm going to leave that there. I hope it resonated. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you soon.